Ever feel like you're earning good money but still stressed and unsure about your financial future? You've hit a professional stride, but your personal money is stuck in confusion. Stop feeling behind. This video gives you the 7 financial goals every person should hit by 30. A clear, simple checklist designed to move you from confusion to confidently building wealth. By the time we're done, you'll have a complete roadmap to take control of your financial goals for your 20s and secure your future. This is the foundation we're going to build, step by step. First, a simple definition. Don't think of your 20s and 30s as a financial race. Think of this decade as setting the foundation for a skyscraper. The stronger the base you pour now, the taller and more secure your financial building can be. This structured plan solves the core problem. You have a great income, but conflicting advice creates total decision paralysis. Our clear plan cuts through all that noise. This is the critical window because the power of compounding makes this the single most valuable time to establish these habits. Procrastination is your single most expensive financial choice. So let's not wait. Here is goal number 1. Goal number 1, the security blanket, building your emergency fund. The first step in your financial roadmap is building a security blanket, your emergency fund. This isn't a vacation fund or a cushion for impulse purchases. It's a liquidity cushion for true unexpected emergencies. To establish your target, organizations like the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or CFPB, and most financial experts recommend setting aside the equivalent of 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. Now, where should you keep it? A high-yield savings account, or HYSA, is ideal for safety and accessibility. Why? Because the money needs to be totally safe and instantly accessible. Do not try to invest this money. Its job is security, not growth. Once that cushion is in place, you're ready for the most financially impactful goal. Goal number 2, the de-stressor, erasing high-interest debt. Before you do any serious investing, the second goal is to eliminate high-interest, non-deductible debt. This means crushing any debt that isn't helping you build wealth, specifically things like credit cards and personal loans. If you have multiple debts, you can use one of 2 simple, actionable strategies, the snowball or avalanche method, for tackling them. Understanding the math is key here. Think of debt repayment as a guaranteed return. If you pay off a credit card that charges you 20% interest, it's mathematically the same as making a guaranteed 20% return on your money, tax-free. It is, hands down, your best financial move. Goal number 3, the free money magnet, maxing your employer match. With high-interest debt gone, the third goal is to capture your employer's 401k match. This is often an instant 100% immediate return on your investment. It's literally free money, and if you don't contribute enough to get the full match, you are walking away from cash. You need to identify the exact contribution needed to hit the match, whether it's 3% or 6%, and treat this as non-negotiable in your budget. This is the very first thing you automate. You may also hear the term vesting schedule mentioned. This is simply the timeline that dictates when that employer contribution officially becomes yours to keep, solidifying this benefit into your long-term wealth. Once you've secured the free money, we can set our long-term sights. Goal number 4, the tax shield, hitting the 15% retirement savings target. Goal number 4 is about shielding your future self from the tax man by establishing a healthy, long-term saving rate. You need to understand the 2 major tax advantages that come with retirement accounts: tax-deferred, traditional 401k IRA, and tax-free growth, Roth 401k IRA. The saving target is ambitious, but necessary. Financial institutions like Fidelity Investments recommend saving at least 15% of your gross income for retirement, and that figure includes your employer's match. As an early career professional, the Roth account is often superior because you're likely in a lower tax bracket now than you will be when you retire. This makes paying the tax up front a strategic win. Goal 5, the life regulator, getting a formal budget in place. Goal 5 is the operational heart of your entire financial life, establishing a formal budget. We need to reframe budgeting not as restriction, but as a system of conscious spending that aligns money directly with your values and goals. To start simply, try the 50-30-20 rule. This approach, popularized by Senator Elizabeth Warren, dictates that 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt. Beyond just tracking expenses, we must stress the importance of tracking your net worth quarterly. Your net worth, your assets minus your liabilities, is the only way to see true long-term progress, rather than just obsessing over your checking account balance.
The common misconception. Now that we've covered the foundational 5, let's hit a common misconception. The myth is that you need to be a hyper-aggressive day trader or be able to pick the next Amazon to get rich. That just isn't the reality. The reality is your single greatest asset in your 20s and 30s is time, not market timing ability. Consistent, automated contributions are the real secret weapon. That's why a diversified, low-cost index fund is the default set-it-and-forget-it strategy that reliably outperforms most active investors over a lifetime. Goal 6, the major purchase prep. Separating short and long-term savings. Goal 6 requires you to think strategically about goal-based savings. This is about distinguishing major future purchases, like a home down payment or a new car, from your retirement savings. The key difference is the timeline. Money for long-term goals, 10 years out or more, requires you to invest it for growth. However, money for short-term goals, those under 5 years, should be kept in safer, low-volatility accounts. You may face the home down payment versus retirement dilemma. Don't sacrifice years of crucial compounding by missing out on retirement security just to accumulate a slightly larger down payment. Always prioritize retirement security first. Goal 7, the protection plan, essential insurance coverage. The final goal is your protection plan. We often overlook how crucial insurance is for shielding your future income stream. If you have dependents, term life insurance is a simple, affordable must-have. Even more critical is disability insurance. This is the most overlooked safety net because it protects your ability to earn, which is your largest and most important financial asset. Think of it as insurance for your paycheck. While basic health and car insurance are mandatory, the goal here is to properly insure against those catastrophic, low-probability events that can truly destroy your wealth. Common mistakes to avoid. As you execute this plan, there are 2 key risks to watch out for. The first is lifestyle creep. Forbes and other major financial outlets consistently identify this as the single biggest threat to wealth accumulation, even for high earners. The danger is letting your expenses automatically rise to meet every salary increase, negating the benefit of your hard work. The second mistake is panic selling. This is the emotional reaction of selling your investments during a market downturn, which locks in your losses and completely undermines the power of compounding. Don't let short-term fear sabotage your long-term plan. So who is this best suited for? So who is this comprehensive plan designed for? The ideal target is the ambitious professional who already has a stable income and is looking for a structured, sequential roadmap to build wealth without complexity. Conversely, this plan is less suited for someone currently facing extreme financial hardship or high unemployment, as their focus must first be on income stabilization. The good news, once you hit these 5 foundational goals, you graduate to the next level, optimizing for tax strategy, diving into real estate, and tackling more advanced financial planning. You've now got the clear, actionable roadmap to confidently build long-term wealth. This 7-goal checklist replaces confusion with crystal clear direction. The only thing left is to start taking action. If this roadmap was helpful in turning complex finance into simple, empowering steps, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so we can continue building your structured financial education together.